Welcome to our live essentials practice today. So, this is a live class that we do every single week on a Wednesday lunchtime and every single week on a Tuesday evening. These classes are also recorded so you can jump on at any time via the on demand video library. My name is Carrie. I'm one of the guides here at the Frog Project, and welcome to this class. So you can begin an essentials class on a chair, or you can begin sitting on the floor. So the first sort of 10 minutes of this session we'll do seated, and this is from your chair or the ground, you pick. So get yourself nice and comfortable here, and we'll just start by taking a few moments to roll around and just noticing here what's going on in your body. So likelihood is that you've come from some kind of busy activity previous to this session. And it can take a few moments for us to turn down the noise of outside and find our way inside. So come into a nice, still, centered place here, letting your hands rest however is comfortable. Closing your eyes. And when you're ready, taking a big breath in. And a long breath out. 2 more times just like that. A big breath in. A long breath out. And one more just like that. And at the end of this exhalation, slowly returning to your normal, gentle rhythm of breath. Take a few moments to notice what's going on for you. Noticing how your physical body is feeling. And notice what is going on in your mind. Perhaps there is a prominent mood or feeling or sensation coloring your experience of this moment. Good, and then gently bring in a little movement into those fingers, into the arms as you slowly open up your eyes. Let your hands fall down beside you, sit yourself up nice and tall. And on your next breath in, raise the arms up. And exhale, slowly all the way down. 2 more times just like that. Breathe in, lift up. And exhale, easy. Slowly down. 1 more time here. Breathe in, stretch up. And as you exhale this time, keep your palms facing up. Slowly lower your arms out to the sides. Bring your left arm underneath your right, maybe holding on to opposite shoulders here, or perhaps twiddling your forearms around each other, taking hold of wherever you can. As you breathe in, stretch up through the arms, lift the gaze. And as you exhale, bring your elbows in towards your chest. Let your back round and your chin draw in. 2 more times here. Breathe in, stretch up. And exhale slowly, rounding in. 1 more time here. Inhale, lift. And exhale slowly. Really nice, everybody. Noticing how those shoulder blades are feeling. Slowly back to the center. Inhale, open through the arms. Palms are facing up. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, other side, you can hold on to opposite shoulders if that feels good. If you have a little bit more space, twiddle the forearms around each other, bring the hands together wherever they meet. Inhale, lift nice and tall. And exhale, slowly. Good. 2 more times. Breathe and lift. And exhale gently all the way in. One more time. Exhale slowly all the way back. When you're ready, coming back to the center, open those arms out, palms facing up. And as you exhale, let's bring your right hand to your left knee, left fingertips behind, taking a gentle twist. Inhale, sit nice and tall. And as you exhale, twisting around. Good. Slowly back to the center. Open those arms out for the last time. And exhale the way. Slowly come back to the center. Give your shoulders a little roll there. And we're going to come into the hips and the legs. So whether you're sitting on a chair or the floor, it doesn't matter. Lean into the right hip and slowly bring the left knee up. We'll just take a few moments here to gently rock the knee from side to side. Saying hello to the hips. And then if it feels okay, you can take hold of the foot and the knee in your hand, or maybe even bring it into those elbow creases. Very nice here, everyone finding their own way. And taking a few moments here to see what's going on in their hips today. A couple of nice big breaths. Anything to shift, maybe a sigh through the mouth. Really nice here. Take your time. And bringing this leg now onto your bottom leg. So if you're sitting on the floor, you can extend that bottom leg out, letting your knees stack and your foot comes out to the side. If you're sitting on your chair, just coming into a nice cross-legged position here. Inhale, lift up through both of your arms. And as you exhale, we're going to fold forward over the legs. So wherever you are here, just hanging forward. Let your head and neck be heavy. And taking a few deep breaths into the back of the body. Really nice, everybody. One more breath here. And slowly unwind all the way back to the center. Draw that top leg in, give it a little squeeze and gently bring it down to the ground. Lean into your left hip. Let's draw that right knee up and same thing again. Just slowly, slowly. See what's going on. Maybe there's space to take hold of the foot and the knee with the hands. Maybe there's space to bring it all the way in like you're cradling a baby. Rocking here side to side. This is a really nice one to do in front of the TV in an evening. Finding some space for tired hips. When you're ready, let's slowly bring the knee to stack. So remember, if you are sitting on the floor, then you can extend that bottom leg out. Let your legs just rest there, knees stacked. If you're sitting on your chair, let's just come to a nice, easy cross. Inhale, lift up. And as you exhale, let the whole torso soften forward. Hands land wherever they're comfortable. Letting your head and neck go. Taking some nice, easy breaths. Maybe a couple of slightly longer exhalation. Good. And then slowly roll everything back up to the center. Bring that knee back in for one more little squeeze. And eventually both legs come down. Maybe a nice roll through the shoulders here, a shake through the hands. And we're going to come all the way up to stand. So however you can comfortably get there, lifting yourself up. If you have got your chair in your space, then you can slowly shift it out to the side. And we'll come to a nice standing. Few moments now, feet about hip distance apart, giving the upper body a little bit of let go. And then let's breathe and lift everything tall. Lift those heels as high as you can, stretch up through the fingers. And exhale slowly, slowly, heels down, arms float down. Good, 2 more times. Breathe in, lift, stretch. Exhale slowly, all the way down. One more here. Breathe in, lift everything up. And we'll hold for 5, 4, stretch taller, 3, 2, and 1. With control, turn the palms out. Slowly lower the arms, slowly lower the heels. Everything down. Give the shoulders a nice roll, the hands a little shake, and step the feet slightly wider. Breathe and lift up through the right arm. Let the left arm rest on the thigh. Inhale, nice and long through the side of your body. And as you exhale, slowly slide that hand down the leg. Pressing down through the outside edge of your right foot. Feel a whole big stretch through the side of the body. Really nice, everybody. Your head and neck can be relaxed, letting your gaze land wherever feels comfortable for you. Good, and as you breathe in, bring yourself back to the center. Take one more stretch with this right arm, lift tall. And when you're ready, turn the palm out slowly. Release the arm down, give the shoulder a roll, the hand a shake. And just notice the difference here you feel from one side to the other. And let's balance things out. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale slowly up and over to the other side. Take your time. Breathe steady. When you're ready, slowly coming back up. Take one more stretch up through this side. And then turn the palm out. Slowly lower the arm down. And again, noticing now how everything feels. Maybe a roll through both of the shoulders as you step your feet back together. We're going to do a little balance here now. So bringing your weight into your right standing leg. Left knee comes away from the ground. Bring it into those hands. And let's take a little rock here, side to side. You can hold onto the wall or a chair with this right hand if it helps. Breathing steady here as you find a little space in the hips. Knee all the way out to the side, flexing that foot just a little. Take a breath. And then we'll bring this foot inside the leg. You can bring it high, you can bring it low, or maybe toes are on the ground, heel pressing into the leg. Find the version that feels nice for you. Concentrating on opening your knee out to the side, opening up that hip. Palms can come together, or maybe arms to the sky. Or perhaps one hand still holding on, that's fine. Breathe and lift up and out of the body. And exhale, let things soften and relax. 2 more times. Good, and As you exhale this time, bring your palms together. Release that left leg and step it over the right. So your legs are crossed now. Breathe in, lift up through both of your arms. As you exhale, take hold of the left wrist with the right thumb and index finger and slowly bend over to the right. Good. Inhale back to the center. Open the arms out, palms face up. Bringing the left arm underneath the right, either holding onto opposite shoulders like we did in the beginning, or twiddle the arms around each other. Inhale, lift nice and tall. And as you exhale, bring those elbows into your chest. Hands come between your gaze, splitting your vision. Stay as you are, or take that left foot, bring the toes to the ground, heel lifts up, or maybe hooking it around that back calf. Take a big breath in. Well done, everybody. Exhale, sitting just a little lower. One more breath. Slowly release the left foot back to the floor if you lifted it. And as you exhale, we're going to fold all the way up and over the legs. Now you can keep your arms where they are if this is feeling pretty nice on the shoulder blades. Or if you've had enough of this, you can let the arms dangle down now. Coming into a more relaxed upper body. Head and neck heavy. Good. One more breath here. And slowly, slowly rolling yourself all the way back up to stand, unwinding the legs. Maybe giving those knees a little bend, the arms, the legs a little shake. And let's do the other side. Bring the weight into that left standing leg. Right knee lifts up. Holding on if you need, or take those little knee out to the side, back into the center. Warming up the hips. A little bit more. Good. And then bringing your foot out to the side, little flex. And from here, your foot might come high, it might come low, toes might come to the floor. Concentrating on opening the knee as much as we can to find a bit of space in the front of the hip. Stay as you are, and then bringing your hands maybe to the heart, maybe to the sky, maybe holding onto the wall. Breathe in, lift up and out of your body. Exhale, soften. 2 more breaths. And exhaling gently, gently. All the way down. Hands back to the heart. Release the leg, step it over the bottom leg. Inhale, lift both arms up, taking hold of the right wrist with thumb and index of the left hand, and then bending over to the left side. Good. Inhale back to the center. Open your arms out, palms face up. Now bringing your right arm under your left, either to hold on to those shoulders or twiddle your forearms around each other. Breathe in, lift. As you exhale, elbows into the chest, hands between the gaze, splitting your vision. Stay just as you are, or maybe lift that right heel, toes on the floor. Or hooking the foot around the back of the calf. Sit your hips just a little lower. Really nice, everybody. Breathe steady wherever you are. If your your right leg is lifted, bring the foot back down. Inhale to lift. And exhale, let's come into that fold. Again, you can keep your arms just as they are, or you can let the hands relax down towards the floor now. Head and neck heavy. And slowly, slowly roll back up to stand. Give the shoulders a little roll, the hands a little shake. Unwind the feet. Good. And we'll make our way down to the ground. So however you can comfortably get there, draw yourself all the way down to your spine. Bring those knees in. Give them a little rock and roll from side to side. Noticing how you feel. Bring your left foot to the floor, bring your right leg to cross. Maybe this is enough, or if there's space, you can hook that foot behind the calf. Open your arms out to the side, draw your legs away from the ground. Breathe in, breathe out, let the legs fall over to the left side. Maybe opening your gaze and your arm out to the right. Now, if this suddenly feels too much for the legs, you can unbind and just let them rest one on top of the other. Taking a more easy on the body version of twist. And then slowly roll back to the center. Unwinding the legs, take a moment here, maybe a little rock side to side. And then right foot to the floor, left leg on top. Again, stay here, or if it feels nice, hooking your toes behind that calf. Breathe in, draw the legs away from the floor. Breathe out, let the legs fall over to the right side. Opening your arm and gaze out to the left. Breathe steady here. And then gently bring everything back to the center, unwinding your legs, bring them back in for a little squeeze. And let's bring the bottoms of the feet together, knees out to the side. Open the arms out here, taking a few deep breaths into the bottom of your belly, into the front of your hips. And some nice long exhalations. And you can stay here if this feels really good, or extend your legs one by one. Reach your arms down by the sides, palms are facing up. And take a few breaths now in your final relaxation. And you are very welcome to stay here for as long as you like today. But if it is time for you to come back, bring some little movements into your ankles, into your wrists. Take a gentle stretch and then slowly roll onto your side. And from here, pushing yourself up into a nice seated place. Bringing your hands together, taking a big breath in and a long breath out. Bow your head towards your hand. And when you're ready, gently sitting up, opening your eyes. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here today. Thank you so much for joining this class. This is one of our live classes. They run weekly, this Essentials class, on a Wednesday lunchtime and also on a Tuesday evening. And they are all recorded as well and over on our video library if you miss a class or if you would like one at a different time. So this is a taster of what you can experience if you join us live in the community. It's such a wonderful place to be, and we will bring you the yoga to your home from our home. Let me know if you have any questions at all. And again, thanks so much for practicing along today. See you soon.